Keith, Arsenal 3, Burnley 1. What are your thoughts on the game?
Well, it wasn't the greatest of games, but it was a win, 3-1. Yet again, I thought we were very open to counter-attacks. But we've got defensive injuries, and that's the problem. We've got a number of injuries and we're weaker than ever defensively, but we got a win against a side that's not been great. But they had their chances and we outscored them, and the way we outscored them, we put some really clever play together. I was a bit bewildered by Lacazette being taken off.
Yeah, that was a strange one, wasn't it? He didn't look pleased at all.
No, and I don't blame him. I thought he was very good because this Burnley side were being very physical. There was a bit of aggro in the game as a consequence, and Lacazette is a very physical player.
So who would you have taken off?
Well, at the time, to be honest, although he was having a good game, I thought Mesut Ozil, because it was becoming so physical. But Emery proved to have made not a bad decision, because Ozil was very instrumental in subsequent goal. I mean, he was good.
Okay. A lot of people are thinking we should get rid of Ozil. He showed his value today. Would you personally keep him, or would you get rid of him in January?
I would certainly keep him if we're getting rid of Ramsey, and we are getting rid of Ramsey, unless we have a definite, very good, similar replacement, then of course we can't get rid of him. I mean, we're just going to have a depleted team. Unless we actually know if we have a good replacement for Ozil, then no, we should not. I know he costs a lot, but hell, we're a weakened team.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're a team with a new manager, and I'm sure that new manager's got his ideas in terms of gradually moulding that team in the way he wants it.
Was you nervous about this game after the two defeats in the last two games?
Very, very, very nervous, yeah. But I always am.
Who is your man of the match?
Oh gosh, that's really hard to say. I'm not sure I could pick out any single player. Aubameyang, of course, got some great goals. So if I was to choose anyone, I guess I'd choose Aubameyang.
Do you think Aubameyang is the manager's first choice striker, or do you think he chops and change? It looks to me like Aubameyang is the first choice.
I think he's the first choice, but having said that, there are players like Olivier Giroud, for instance, in the past, who are super subs, and I think Lacazette is somebody who's a great player when he comes on as a substitute.
You think he's better as a substitute than he is starting?
I don't want to be hard and fast on this, but it seems that way so far. I think he's a wonderful player. I think they both are. I think they're two wonderful strikers. And I don't want to come across as saying one is better than the other. I think they're both great. I'm glad we have them both.
Do you want to see them start together more often?
That's a difficult question. I would like to see games where they come together more often, but ultimately I have to trust this manager's choices. His substitutions against Spurs on Wednesday in the second half were not good, in my opinion. That's the first time I think he hasn't made a very acute decision in terms of substitutions. He gutted our midfield.
How good was it to see Alex Iwobi get a goal? It's been a while since he scored a goal.
It was great because Alex Iwobi under this manager has improved enormously. I thought he was great on Wednesday, which is why I didn't understand why he was taken off. When he came on in this game, I thought he's terrific.
Okay, and what would you say to the fans who are giving him stick for his performances in the last game?
I think they're talking bollocks.
Thank you, Keith. Thanks.
I think he's a player that can. We need players who can take the game forward, and he's one of them. Ramsey and Ozil are others in the past, but at the moment, I'm not even sure they're as good as Iwobi. I mean, that's a bit of a big generalisation, you know, but Iwobi's been terrific, I think.